Hey Diamond Gang, and welcome back to my channel. Y'all, this video is about vitamin D. Okay, so this is vitamin D, y'all. I told y'all I would make a vitamin D video, so here it is. So I have to read from my notes. Okay, let's get right to it. So this is information on vitamin D. Vitamin D functions as a hormone. Every cell in your body has a receptor for it. Your body makes it from cholesterol when your skin is exposed to sunlight. Vitamin D helps your body to absorb calcium. So people with more melanin in their skin needs more vitamin D. So y'all, I wrote down some notes here. So I'm going to be reading, okay? I'm going to be reading. Vitamin D deficiency is very common. 1 billion people around the world have low levels in their blood. So there's 8 billion people in the world right now, so they say. 1 billion of those people are vitamin D deficient? Sis, bro, like that's crazy. So the statistics I have read are kind of old because it's from 2011. I try to find some more up to date, but y'all, with these numbers, we don't even need none up to date. We can just imagine, okay? We can imagine what the statistic will be in 2020 in today's world. Y'all, these statistics are from 2011. So it says 41.6% of all adults in the U.S. are vitamin D deficient. So that's almost half of all of us in the U.S. It says for Hispanics in America, the statistics show 69.2% are vitamin D deficient. And for Afro-Americans, it says it's 82.1% of all Afro-Americans are vitamin D deficient. So nowadays, it's probably a lot higher than that because the food, a lot of it is man-made, a lot of it is not what it used to be. I'm trying to tell y'all. So, especially if you have a lot of melanin in your skin, you're going to need to take like some vitamin D supplements. And also, the foods that have vitamin D's are egg yolks, so eggs, oatmeal, tuna, codfish, orange juice, and supposedly milk, y'all. So there's probably a lot more foods that have vitamin D. So I'm gonna need y'all to do some research on it, because I know that a lot of these oatmeals that they're making are not even real oatmeal, y'all. So this type of stuff is not supposed to be said, but I'm gonna tell y'all the truth anyway, okay? Because I'm gonna do whatever God put me on this earth to do until my heart stops, okay? So the other thing here, vitamin D, okay, let me read this real fast. You still need to eat vitamin D foods now. You can't just take the vitamin and then be like, oh, I'm not going to eat foods with vitamin D. But I'm telling you, like, I found out I was vitamin D deficient when I got a blood test taken. So I'm going to need all of y'all to go to the doctor and ask for a blood test to check your levels for all of your vitamins and whatever, everything. Have the doctor check everything, okay? And the farthest away, okay. So the people that are the farthest away from the equator are the ones that are lacking vitamin D. So the further you get away from the equator is the more people that are lacking in this vitamin D. So if you have a job and you're indoors all the time, like an office job or whatever job, and you don't get out much, you need to be concerned about your vitamin D levels, okay? You need to keep up with that because it causes so many different diseases. It causes rickets, and this goes for kids too. Y'all want to make sure that y'all are giving, you want to make sure that you are giving your kids all of the vitamin D that they need, even if you have to give them a vitamin. Now, I would not recommend that you give them the fruity flavor gummy ones. Don't go out and buy the fruity flavor ones, cause that might turn into an accident and you will be at the ER. Cause little kids, they love those gummy ones, okay? And to me, it's really a safety issue to have those kind of gummy bears, y'all. It's not even safe. So you gotta make sure that that you're getting enough sun rays. Now, these days, the sun rays, people are saying it's too strong. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but to eat foods with vitamin D and to take vitamin D vitamins. Yeah, because a lot of these foods, they ain't what they used to be these days, y'all. So vitamin D helps fight off bacteria. Vitamin D helps fight off bacteria and diseases. It improves the absorption of calcium. So that's what I was saying. Like, if you're not getting enough vitamin D, your body isn't producing enough calcium. And like for kids that are growing up and they're getting taller and all like that, they're growing kids, they need lots of vitamin D, because you don't want your kids to get rickets, or you don't want your kids to stop growing when they really should keep growing. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your kids to be vitamin D deficient. That causes all sorts of problems. It makes some people obese. A lot of people are obese because they're not getting enough vitamin D. And this is something that, you know, everybody's doctor should be telling them. So I'm going to need y'all to go check y'all vitamin D levels. Also, it can cause bone and muscle pain, back pain. It can cause you to get sick a lot because your immune system will be very weak. So it can cause you to get bronchitis a lot. It can cause depression and anxiety. So if you're noticing that you're just depressed all the time and you have no reason to be depressed, you feel like you really have no reason, you don't understand why you're depressed, could be your vitamin D levels, y'all. Also, it makes you feel tired a lot, fatigue. You really feel like you shouldn't be so tired, and you think like you might have a thyroid problem, and then you go get it checked and you really don't. It could be your vitamin D, y'all. Also, your hair can start to shed at the roots. Now, this is what I'm so interested in, because it helps with your hair follicles so that your hair can grow out. So if you've been noticing that you've been getting a lot of like hair breakage or a lot of hair just falling out your scalp, and you know that you're the type of person that has always had thick hair, or if you know you've always took care of your hair and you can't understand why it's just breaking out, falling out, and a lot of people have alopecia nowadays, and that wasn't even really heard of like 10 years ago. I didn't know nothing about alopecia. So y'all, it's because you don't have enough vitamin D. So people need to start taking vitamins, okay? Because it's serious. We're not getting enough nutrients and vitamins in our food nowadays. Another thing is, alopecia is nothing more than a vitamin D deficiency. Okay? That's all it is. People will tell you, oh, your hair is falling out from stress, or oh, you have alopecia. I've never even heard of that until here recently. They come up with all of these different names and diseases instead of telling you how to actually cure it. They'll tell you how to, you know, just put something on it to make it a little bit better. Use this product, use that product. The root of it is you need more vitamin D. So that will help with your hair growth and to stop breakage and to stop it from coming out of your scalp, y'all, and thinning hair. So if you notice that you've been having thinning hair here lately, you need more vitamin D, and it's very serious because we don't have enough vitamin D. It causes so many diseases, y'all. I didn't even want to get into that because I want to keep this video a positive video, but I want y'all to go and look up all of the diseases that vitamin D deficient people develop over time. And it don't even have to take that long, you know. If you're vitamin D deficient, if you're vitamin D deficient, that is a major problem, okay? So y'all, thank you for watching this video. I had to make a real quick video, y'all. I hope it posts today because this is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. If not, y'all know I got kind of busy or something, or you know, I need more storage in my phone or whatever. So if I'm having technical difficulties and this does not post today and it posts on Thursday, that was why. So y'all, thank you for watching this video. I love all of you out there so very much. Diamond gang gang. Make sure you eat foods with lots of vitamin D, and make sure you take your vitamin D supplements. Please do not give your kids those little gummy fruity tasty ones, because they will try to sneak and get some of them. Okay, thank you for watching. Y'all know I'm crazy. And God bless.